guys, it's me, Tiki Doll from lustfullocks.com. Today I'm here to show you a tutorial on how to make transitional dreads. The ones we're going to be doing are going to be single-ended, and they are going to look like this. Basically starting from one color at the top and ending in a different color in the bottom. In this case we have black and the grass green. So I'm actually working on an order of 60 of these for one of you guys who ordered on my website, and I thought I would take this opportunity to make a tutorial on how to make transitional dreads. So what I like to do is I like to cut each color of the hair in half. So these are actually cut in half. The hair is actually twice this size. And then this is also cut in half. And this is actually kind of cool because it actually allows you to use more of the hair even though you're using two different colors. And then so the tools you will need is your two colors, and then you will need your dread comb, which I sell on my site. If you can't see it, it has like 3 rows of teeth, and it's a really hard plastic, doesn't bend, doesn't melt, it's really awesome. And then you will also need a crocheting needle, which has this little hook thing at the top. So, and of course your steamer. So let's get started. So let's see, I'm going to take a pretty thick piece of the top color. You want to make them sort of thick at the top so that way it has room to grab onto the other color. You'll see why. But basically, this might be a little bit too thick. Let me take some of this out. So basically you're going to loop it on here, and then we're making single-ended dreads. And then we're going to back comb it like a normal dread. Kind of want to get rid of these little loops here. Okay, so this is the back combed piece. It's not really that long, but that's okay because we're going to add to it. There's a couple different methods that I've done transitional, but I find this one to be the most, the easiest and the best looking outcome for sure. So then when you're taking the second color, you want to take probably just a fraction of what you took for the first color. So I'm probably going to actually split this in half, and this is just as much as I'm using for the bottom color. And then with my tool here, I'm going to loop it. You want to put it a little bit higher than where you're expecting it to come out of, because when you pull on it, it's going to drag a little bit, but that's okay. So I'll back comb this part, and then I like to kind of separate the colors so it kind of gives it like that swirly look, where it's like transitioning, but you can do whatever. Okay, I'm not going to worry about backcombing that too much right now because then I'm going to also add this, but instead of adding it where I added the other one, I'm going to put it on the side now. Sorry if you can't really see that well from there because I know it's kind of at an angle. So with this one, you're going to have to feel it out. With transitionals, you don't want to have any holes, and you don't want to have any like bumps and stuff. So you kind of want to feel it out. When I'm feeling this one, it's like very thick at the top, and then it's very thin like right in here. So I'm going to add this one to the side there and just kind of fill this little dent out with this. And back comb. Now back comb them together. Separate that. It kind of takes a few tries to get it into the right groove of things, but after doing this a couple of times you should be able to get it with no problem. Okay, so now we just gotta back comb this part a little bit more. Okay, now we're ready to twist. Make sure that this will come off the hook. Now let's do it. Do it again. And one last time. Ooh, I burned my finger on the towel. And once you are finished, you will have your transitional dread, starting at one color at the top and ending at another color at the bottom. And that is all for today. Thank you once again, and be sure to watch our videos on lustfullocks.com.